Microsoft 365 Business Voice is intended to help smaller organizations easily and quickly transition to Microsoft Teams phone system. In this video, we're going to enable end users to make and receive external phone calls in under 5 minutes. The Business Voice licensing we are using enables end users for both phone system and calling plan. Customers can also purchase a Business Voice license that doesn't include calling plan if they want to deploy direct routing for PSTN services. Over the next few minutes, we're going to see how quick and easy it is to deploy out-of-the-box telephony across 2 corporate locations for 4 Microsoft Teams users. The first thing we need to verify is that our tenant is correctly licensed. After navigating to the 365 licensing pages, we can see we have the required Business Voice licenses. Just for information, the phone system virtual user licenses are not needed for end user telephony, but are important when we configure auto attendance and call queues in our tenant. Let's ignore them for now. We assign a Business Voice license in the same way we would for any other Microsoft 365 license. In this example, we're adding a voice license to Megan Bowen to enable her for both phone system and calling plan. When the Business Voice user licensing has been assigned, we need to switch to the Microsoft Teams admin portal. The first thing we have to do is to create the emergency addresses that will be allocated to our end users. These are the corporate locations that will be associated with our telephone numbers in the event that an end user needs to make an emergency call. When you add an emergency location, you have to fill out the address fields as shown in the video and then save them. We need to do this for each corporate site. If you want to find out more about how emergency calling works with Microsoft Teams calling plan, please review the documentation published on the Microsoft website. You can do this by performing a web search for Microsoft Teams emergency calling, which should take you to the relevant manual pages. After a location has been provisioned, you can select it to double check it has been validated. Under the Places tab, you can also add more granular location information, such as a building floor or suite number. You will be able to select these places within a site when you assign numbers to the emergency addresses. In the Teams admin portal, we add new Microsoft DDI numbers from the Phone Number tab using the Add button. The first thing we should do is give the order a title and description. In our order, we need to choose the country or region we want to provision the numbers from. Then choose the number type. In our example, we are creating subscriber numbers. Then we choose our city and associated office location. In our example, we only have a choice of a single area code, so we select that. Then we submit the quantity of numbers we want to order. In this case, we're going to add 2 Manchester 0161 numbers. When we press Next, the system will return the currently available numbers and we will have up to 10 minutes to place our order. We then repeat the process for each location we want to assign numbers to. After a few minutes, you will see the newly acquired phone numbers appear in the admin console's phone number screen. To assign a phone number to an end user, select the number in the phone number screen and press the Edit button. Then search the directory for the end user who you want to assign the phone number to. Next, we have to add an emergency calling location. In our example, we will search by city. Once we have assigned a user to a number, we repeat this process for everyone else. After you have completed the configuration, you will see your phone numbers in a pending state. Then, after a few minutes, they will show as being assigned. That's all you need to do to get a basic system operational. Although one point to note is that all of Microsoft Teams voice policies will be at default. For a lot of production deployments, you will want to customize these. The final thing to check is to ensure the new phone system users can make and receive calls. In my example, I've made an inbound call from a mobile device and an outbound call to an 0800 number.